to YOLO News, your only local online news.
Good morning to the colonies. I'm Dr. Johnson.
And I'm Sam Ray.
About 11 months ago, the First Continental Congress met and decided that Britain has to let the colonies tax and govern themselves. Here's a tape of our reporter who got the coverage on it.
53 delegates of the First Continental Congress met in Carpenter's Hall in Philadelphia. Of those men were George Washington, Benjamin Harris, and many others. So what these men did was they decided that if the British colonies attacked one colony, they attacked all.
And now the live interview.
Yay! I know that with the First Continental Congress, you didn't want to go to war, but Frank, Len, what are your thoughts now?
Well, with the First Continental Congress, we were not up to the war, but since the British did not repeal some of their acts, we have decided that it would be better to go to war and protect our rights. So we are now printing our own money and we are forming an army. The general will be General George Washington.
Interesting. So Ben, why did you choose George Washington to be your general?
Well, we picked George Washington because he is a noble and well-respected person with war experience.
Now let's go over to John for the coverage on the Olive Branch Petition. Well, first of all, the Olive Branch Petition was created by the Second Continental Congress. John Dickinson of Pennsylvania led this Congress and made authorizations to Thomas Jefferson's draft because it was too harsh. His version was then sent to Congress and approved on July 8th. The reason for making this petition was that they wanted the British to repeal all taxes on their stuff. Well, that's our quick summary of the petition. Now back to you, Rink.
Thank you, John. Let's see what Dr. Johnson has to say about Fort Ticonderoga.
Located on Lake Champlain in northeastern New York, Fort Ticonderoga served as a key point of access to both Canada and the Hudson River Valley during the French and Indian War. On May 10, 1775, Benedict Arnold of Massachusetts joined Ethan Allen and the Green Mountain Boys of Vermont in a dawn attack on the fort, surprising and capturing the sleeping British garrison. Although it was a small-scale conflict, the Battle of Fort Ticonderoga was the first American victory of the Revolutionary War, and it would give the Continental Army much-needed artillery to be used in future battles. Now live at the scene at Bunker Hill.
Thanks, Dr. Johnson. Alright, we're here in Bunker Hill, where the British are doing their third attack. It's looking more successful because the Americans are running out of ammunition and gunpowder. So,